Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today you are probably wondering, what are you seeing on your screen right now? What the heck is this? And I can't really explain, but I will do my best. What started out as a fun little try to see if I can still do it project turned into this. Yeah, I know, achievement made, how did we get here? But anyways, to give some backstory, back in the day I really enjoyed making skin statues. And that doesn't matter if it was of a popular YouTuber, of myself, or just of somebody else. And I mainly stopped doing them because I didn't feel like they had a spark or something. There wasn't anything special about them anymore, in my opinion. You know, back in the days they were cool for a few reasons. One, you know, it's just cool to have a statue of your favorite YouTuber or yourself, you know, that looks mighty impressive, and that's also the second thing. It looks hella dope, especially back in 2012 when no one could build anything. That's a bit rude, I'm sorry, but you know, back in the day building was much more limited, and not that well. 2012 might be a bit too early. I should say 2014, 2013 maybe. Anyways, in the old times of Minecraft, and you know, that's also the time which I really enjoyed making stuff like these statues, but over time I just felt like they lost their spark, mainly because building got so advanced and people got much better at building, you know. Nowadays if you look at this, like, you know, this is Beijing Canadian, for example. This design is a bit older and it also of course has older skin, but now, you know, it's like, oh well, pretty good, but it, you know, it doesn't really have the same emotional feeling as seeing a rough landscape or cool standing tower, you know. It just doesn't have the same spark anymore. And that's mainly the reason why I stopped making statues. But, you know, I tried to make them again because I was just bored. And it turned out into this, and I really like it again. So, that's cool. So, with that out of the way, jeez, we're 2 minutes in. But, you know, with that out of the way, let's just talk about the statues from now on. First we got Beijing Canadian. He's looking a bit old, I will admit. The design is not up to date, as this skin was ported over from a world from my iPad. So we're talking about Minecraft Pocket Edition now. So that's pretty old. So that's why the design may look at, what the hell is that? Well, that's why, jeez, I'm getting sidetracked way too much. But you know, that's why the design looks a bit plain and a bit old, but it still checks out in my opinion. Of course, Ant Venom. What I like about his skin is that at face value, his skin looks very plain, you know, just a guy with a black suit and cool looking beard. But if you look closely, you can see that there is a very light shading from top to bottom. Which at the top it has dark black, and the further you go up it becomes a bit brighter. It's hard to explain, but you know, it is a pretty cool little detail which is underrated in my opinion. Captain Sparkles, of course. At first I tried to make his old skin, didn't go so well, so I just decided to make his new skin, which was a bit easier, but you know, he still deserves the king outfit, of course. Looking fancy. Then TGM, of course, the diamond minecart. Also a pretty good guy. Like him, not gonna lie. And last but not least, we got Stampy over here. Of course, also a pretty good guy. You know, these are mainly 5 YouTubers I, you know, enjoyed while watching as a kid. And you know, if you don't see your favorite YouTuber over here, don't be sad. It's just because I didn't have enough room left. I just wanted 5, you know, and that's just that. I could expand it over here, but more about that later. Here are some Dutch YouTubers I enjoyed watching. You have Gameneer over here, pretty good. Link Tiger or Tiger over here, also looking good. Head Games, or Harm as he's now known. Colin, in my opinion, very underrated and the best Minecraft YouTuber who has ever lived. Well, that's maybe a bit of an overstatement, but if you know, you know, he's goated. And of course, Rokno over here. Now, what was fun and really enjoyable back in the days is that we had a lot of collaborations within the Dutch Minecraft community. Well, that I can think of right now was Dagelijks HD or DHD. And it was kind of like the Dutch version of Team Crafted, where, you know, a lot of Minecraft YouTubers would come together and just play a bit, you know. Not necessarily in SMP style, but just mini games and all sort of fun stuff. It was really one hell of a time, you know, and it's a shame that those times are over, but what can you do? What can you do about it? Here we have Kishugi. Damn shoes, man. They're looking good. Lima over here. Maki over here. Kaimanche over here. And Hades28 over here. All friends of mine that mainly play on Juicecraft. I don't know, I don't think Kishugin plays, but oh well. Yeah, so, you know, pretty simple stuff, you know, and they look good at least. And it's funny because the Maki and Kaimanche have a few design flaws. Because I think with Kaimanche I made his legs 1 pixel, 1 block too tall. And with Maki I just skipped the pixel, which is just strange because now he's 1 block too short and Kaimanche is 1 block too tall. So a bit weird, but oh well, what can you do? That's my quality of building. Here we got Witch Emilia, and before you guys say I'm an anime nerd, I'm not. I haven't even watched Ray Zero. I only made this because Senor Toppet, the good friend, you know, he made this skin. You know, he made this as like a wearable skin, you know, which you can actually play with. And I got bored, so I just decided to make a 1-to-1 scale version of it. And to be honest, it turned out pretty good. Besides her hair, which, you know, it's a bit darker, but you can't really do that. I think it turned out pretty good. Here we got, jeez, how do you pronounce her name? Miho Nishizumi, I think. I probably butchered that. I'm sorry, Girls and Panzer fans out there. One problem, her hair is a bit too dark, you know. She has light brown hair in the anime. But I can't really make that. I don't really think that's a, well, spruce might be a solid option, but I don't really know. This is the closest I'm gonna get to her, so be happy. Here we got the soldier from Team Fortress 2. Also a skin I used to wear, but not necessarily anymore now, because, you know, I got this skin, which is way cooler. You know, which, you know, this skin, for those of you who do know, if you know Jerry versus Harry, now you'll also probably recognize this one. Goku Black from Dragon Ball. This is a pretty cool skin. I do watch Dragon Ball, so jeez, it's cool that, you know, Goku Black is here. It's my favorite character. I don't know, he just seems like Goku, but on steroids, like an evil version of the main character. But that's pretty good. Simple but good. Here we got the Dark Voyager or Backpack 5. It's a shame that he is dead because, oh boy, I really enjoyed watching his videos. He will always have a special place in my heart. And he's Dutch, so that boosts my ego. Over here we got some meme skins. We got Ricardo Milos, of course. Looking good. This skin was by far the hardest to make because of his shading. And yo, there isn't really, besides like light gray, there isn't really a good skin tone for Ricardo. So it was kind of hard, but I think I did a decent job. Danny DeVito, of course. His hair, man, it's so wacky, but enjoyable it is. And this is Shrek over here, of course. You know, Shrek is love, Shrek is life. You know. This might look like Tom and Jerry, like, you know, but it's just Big Chungus. It's supposed to be Big Chungus. I could probably make it more realistic if, like, the ears were actually standing up and if he was a bit more fat, but oh well. And of course, last but not least, we got Giga Chat over here. I really like this one. I really like this one. One of my favorites. But of course, Giga Chat, so it's just amazing. Here we got Slamacao for the OGs. If you know, you know. Pretty good animator. Here you have the Traanman. The Train Main. Jeez, that is very not even close to the English pronunciation, but you know, he also used to be a part of DHD, the Dutch gang, and you know, Pretty cool skin. He has a different skin now, so he doesn't really use this one anymore, but this is the one that sparks the most nostalgia for me. Here we got the Dutch terms, these two. We got Vincent and Eva. They don't, they maybe do still play Minecraft, but they don't make any videos about Minecraft anymore. They're mainly just about personal life, you know, and stuff. Which is still cool. I still enjoy watching them. Not necessarily, you know, because I always enjoyed watching them, mainly because Vincent's personality is pretty cool. So I can always enjoy it, so. But I do miss the old times, you know. Looking back on the Dutch terms, it was a pretty fun time. And here we go with Miku, because, you know, French wanted me to make Miku, and so I just decided to do so. Over here we got oh, this is where the fun begins. Jacob, your mission is my demand, or command I should say. So yeah, if you want your skin, I can do that for you. I did my best. The skin toning again was pretty hard, but I tried to make a similar sort of style like I did with Stampy over there. So overall I think it turned out pretty good. You know, it's pretty cool. It's a nice addition. I'm hoping you're happy with it. And this over here, this is the account Minecraft. Yes, look it up. The account named after the game literally has a rugby or American football player as skin. You know, you can see I'm running out of ideas. Of course, here we have Notch, the maker of the game. He deserves his respect. The Mr. Epic, very underrated YouTuber and very enjoyable to watch. And last but not least, Code of Arc. Now, I'm not quite sure if he actually plays Minecraft, because I have never seen him play. He mainly makes stuff about tanks, of course, Cursed by Design and stuff. But he does have an account named after himself, so. And the skin looks like, you know, his like propaganda art, anime girl stuff, so pretty good. I might redesign it a bit or put it with some more military stuff, which is could be a cool idea. Ruby from yeah, Ruby Rose, I suppose. Grian over here, of course, and Mumbo Jumbo, the two pioneers next to each other. PewDiePie, of course. His skin was very hard to make, I'm not gonna lie. Probably one of the more hardest skins out there. And last but not least, we got Barman, a barmaid. This used to be one of my old skins I used on Pocket Edition. Yeah, you can see the amazing design. Fantastic. That is what we used to use back in my day. And now we got skins like this with 3D pixels and transparent stuff. But overall, that's basically it. Now, I'm not quite sure what to do with this yet, as the plot did not necessarily prepare for this abomination to take over. So I might expand it a bit. So comment if you want to see yourself over here, or if you have any ideas of who I should put over here. Because I'm kind of running out of ideas. If you do want yourself to be in this plot, make sure you post your in-game Minecraft username, and make sure you make sure you mention what skin you want to use. Because one problem is that a lot of Bedrock viewers or Xbox viewers are watching this channel, and NameMC, the platform I use mainly to design the skins and copy them over and stuff, doesn't include people like on other versions than Java. So I need a specific skin you want me to make and your username, so I can check and make stuff a bit easier. Because otherwise I would have to build from scratch, which is a bit hard. But besides that, that's basically it. So yeah, leave down in the comments below what you guys think. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to subscribe, like and share this. And I'll be seeing you all in the next one.